Rebel Canners, teaching all kinds of food preservation, especially the old ways. We all can use a little bit more of the old ways these days. So we've got a couple gallon bags of frozen grapes out of the freezer, and we're going to go ahead and put them in the steam juicer and get some juice to make grape jelly. Going to go ahead and fill the bottom of the steamer pan with water and get this going on the stove. All right, our juice is looking beautiful. We're going to go ahead and pull this off now and set it aside to make jelly. I am so excited. I have not made grape jelly in forever.
Hendrix jelly.
We steam juiced.
Oh, love that steamer.
Oh,
that was
steam
amazing.
Juicer. Yep. And we have concentrated grape juice.
Oh, it smells so good.
We have a gallon of concentrated grape juice. We are going to start making this. And with jelly, remember, you can only make it one batch at a time. You cannot double the batches.
So sad.
A little over. So we're going to measure out 4 cups.
Oh man, that's pretty.
It is
I need 5 cups of juice on this one.
Oh, this one says 5? Okay.
Yep, this one says 5 for the Sure Gel.
Okay. We are using the recipe right off the Sure Gel package. If you open one of those Sure Gels and get a Sure Gel packet with a recipe in it, save those recipes. They're no longer putting them in the box. Which, oh yeah, 5 cups. You're right. Sorry. Never mind. I'm so used to my old ways. I'm following the recipe in my head, not the one in the box. All right. We're in Linda's kitchen. Linda's rules.
We still improvise quite a bit.
Still measure with our heart.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Okay.
Sugar?
Yep. You want to measure your sugar separately?
I'm just shaking the top.
I know.
Measuring cup over there.
Roll in.
Like this.
And how much sugar does this recipe call for?
7 cups.
All right. So always pre-measure before you ever put your juice on the... Be smart. Don't do it like me. Three.
This one, because if I forget, I can at least look at it, remind myself. Because I forget.
I started to count, but I must have counted 1 cup too late.
Oh, we were talking. Let's see. This is so good.
5. 6. Gonna take about the whole bag.
It's a 4-pound bag, and you'd be close.
And 7. A little bit left for the sugar pop or coffee.
Let's see, if I had used this to measure, it would show me that I'm just under 8. So I would, but you got the 3. It's hard to really tell.
Yeah.
That's 7. Oh, but that line right there does it. And now I know, but it's the print's worn off. But that is, so I have to remember that.
Okay.
Now I know I can pour it in that, and that's my 7 line, which is good. Yeah, about a half a cup or a cup off, maybe.
Just enough for coffee in the morning.
Got it. Oh, perfect. That right. Thank you. This steamer is awesome today. I just was so excited when I did that.
I'm so glad you liked it.
Man, it was sweet. I'm like, oh my God. And we got all that berries out of my freezer. I was so
Yeah.
happy. I've got other things.
Well, we still have the elderberries to get out of your freezer that I brought over.
That's great too. I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Elderberry jam too.
We're not done yet.
Elderberry syrup. I want to make some syrup. That's what we can use your other bottles for.
Oh,
Elderberry syrup too.
that'd be good too. But that's it. I have to put it on it first.
I still didn't get it on film, but that's right. Do you see the butter floating in there? It is in there. Yep, 1
Tablespoon.
tablespoon, and that's just to keep down the foam. I'm gonna get this up to a boil, and it's can't see the stove. There we go. Not quite boiling enough yet. Not
Look at the
quite
foam
at all.
disappeared. It's so pretty.
Yep. So that butter is all it took to make the foam go away.
That's awesome.
And it's at a rolling boil. Let it boil here. And then we're going to add the sugar and let it boil, bring it back up to a rolling boil. And it has to boil for 3 full minutes. That's the part people skip, and then their jelly doesn't set. All right. And then the hard part is having the patience to wait till it gets right back up to that hard boil again.
Oh, it's terrible. Sorry.
Sorry. Got all our jars laid out.
Smells so good. I haven't made grape jelly in so long because I hate doing the grapes.
Yeah.
You made
Well-
me happy.
Well, now you can borrow the steam canner. Oh, I'm going to leave it here for a while. Please have the steam canner right here in the canning
They just
kitchen.
do
And
things together. I love it. I just need a bigger basement so I have more shelving for your stuff too. You can just walk it across. At least until you get set up better.
all right. So the rolling boil. You can't stir the boil down. Full rolling boil. That's a good rolling boil. You may have to turn your heat down so it doesn't go up over the pan because it will roll
Just
up.
thinking about it, isn't it?
It is. It is. I'm telling the viewers that too because we almost did
Yeah.
that. And we were talking to each other and
I turned my
it
head
went
and turned it
boom.
back and it was
You
there.
cannot turn your head on this stupid thing. It's just the way it is. It wasn't even close and then it was going up. And that's 1 minute. All right. And the hard part is having the patience to wait till it gets right back up to that hard boil again.
Oh, it's terrible. Sorry.
Sorry. Got all our jars laid out.
Smells so good. I haven't made grape jelly in so long because I hate doing the grapes.
Yeah.
You made
Well-
me happy.
Well, now you can borrow the steam canner. Oh, I'm going to leave it here for a while. Please have the steam canner right here in the canning
They just
kitchen.
do
And
things together. I love it. I just need a bigger basement so I have more shelving for your stuff too. You can just walk it across. At least until you get set up better.
it's a little bit more. Yeah, it's still rolling well. And then if you haven't added the butter, this is a great time. You can just go ahead and add the butter if you forget. This is a great time to add it just at the end here. It just cuts the foam. You can see there's not much foam on this. Just sort of starting to come back because we let it go too high that time. All right.
Oh,
so
is this pretty?
time is up. We're just gonna jar it up, and then we'll water bath. Hot, 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 hot.
Got my arm a little.
You want to leave at least a ½ inch of head space. Oops.
Oops, sorry, I was trying to help.
And of course, wouldn't put anything else on but a superb lid. Clean her tight. You know, Linda's a rebel. She reused those jars. So that made 3, 6, 9, 10 half pints and a little jar of extra. And we're going to rinse and repeat. We're going to get them in the water bath for 5 minutes, but we're going to make another batch on the stove while we're doing that.
Nice.
Save 20% on superb lids and jars with the code REBELCANNERS20. Hit that notification bell and make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss more in this series of Apothecary Home.